Okay.
All right, look at the side table. All right, guys. Last week we've been talking about non-fiction books. Can you tell me some of the features of non-fiction books? Deanie? Real pictures. What else does it have, Khalil?
It has index and table of contents.
Index, table of contents. Jalen? What's it? Labels. Kate?
A bolded heading.
Bolded heading. All right, so we're going to continue with our nonfiction, but today we're going to use a small little article.
What? That's not small, it's huge.
Well, it's a big one for you guys to see. And it is called A Visit to Mexico. So this girl is dressed up for festival, and what can you see? What do you notice? AJ. Can someone help AJ? Jalen? Pink and white necklace. And you guys want to smell?
Yes, this is big.
Just look. I want to ask you a question. Does anyone know what paraphrase means? What does it mean? Talk to a buddy and talk and see what you think paraphrase means. Ready? Give you 20 seconds. Go ahead and talk to your buddy. Sean, Neil. What do you think paraphrase means?
What?
What do you think paraphrase means? No idea?
Right?
What? Ryan, do you know what paraphrase means? No idea.
Mexico.
What do you think, Allie? Alright, 1, 2. Paraphrase. Paraphrase means to put something that's already written on a piece of paper or an article or a book and put it into your own words. So paraphrase means to put something into your own words, right? Okay? So I'm going to hand you out your own little article. And we're going to paraphrase together. 5, 6. There you go. Okay, over here.
Why can't Steve does the same thing in
Always, right?
I know. Oh, next to custody.
Alright, boys and girls, let's talk about 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, Brian? Alright, so we're going to talk about the steps to paraphrasing. Can you think of something that you may have to do before you paraphrase? Kate?
Figure out what you're going to paraphrase about.
Okay. Well, the first step is, I'll write them here. Read the information. Stop and think about it. So, I'm going to read the information. Stop so open your booklet. Go ahead, sir. Open your booklet. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and open your first page. Just open it to the front. Thumbs up if you have it to the first page. Anyone need help? Catherine is? Got it? Alright, so we read this one. Mexico is our neighbor. It is the sunny country of south of the United States. Mexico is famous for its music, art, food, native people, and more. So let's think about it. Think about how you can say this into your own words without having to copy what the author wrote. Okay? You got it? Alright, now the second step is say the information in my own words, but don't say too much. So when you're paraphrasing, you can't say the exact same thing, right? You have to make it a little bit shorter maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead. Say the information. And what is it that you do finally? What do you think, Ryan? What do you think you would do after you stop and think about it? You think about it and you put it into your own words in your head. So what do you do at the end? You react and respond. React and respond. No, you're just listening. We're going to do it together. Okay. So I'm going to give you some note cards, some sticky notes actually. You're going to work with a buddy in your table. You're going to talk about what you think you can put into your own words, and you can write it on your sticky, table 4. You can write it on your sticky, or if you can't think of anything, draw a picture that you can think of to paraphrase what you're reading.
I don't know.
Hold on, we're going to I'm going to share. You guys can work in pairs in your table. You guys are getting a couple of each. Yes, please. Yeah, you're going to get a couple. So you guys can put it on your page. Alright, 1, 2. Let's read this together since I know maybe many of you have not read it. So let's go right under this picture. You ready? Let's together.
I don't see it.
Put your finger on this section right here. Right under the guide. It's okay, I'll read it to you guys. Mexico has many farms. The United States gets many fresh fruits and vegetables from Mexico. I know, I don't think your paper has it. Alright, next one.
I don't have it.
Mexico, listen. Mexico has the big cities. The capital is Mexico City. It is one of the biggest cities in the world. Look at the Mexican flag flying here. Do you guys have that flag on there?
Yes.
Mexico has pyramids. They were made by people who lived there thousands of years ago. Does anyone know what pyramids are? And think about it. So if we're going to paraphrase this, if we're going to paraphrase paraphrase this, let's think of this one really quick. Let's take that as an example so that we can do it together. All right, so what you would do on your paper, which we're going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to write this information right here, okay? Just the words from the text in the text, okay? Mexico has pyramids.
Can you write that right now?
Nope, you're not writing. Pyramids made by people. If I'm copying this down from the text, what does that mean? Is that paraphrasing?
Yeah. No.
Somebody raise your hand and tell me if we are paraphrasing, writing the exact words from this. We are?
Yes, please.
Tell me why, Allie, if we are.
Because you have the rest of the sentence on the
Remember, paraphrasing means putting things into your own words. So we wouldn't be paraphrasing here because we're copying right from the text. So let's go ahead. I'm going to finish people who live. There we go. And by the way, Jalen, I like the connection you made with the pyramids, because what are we doing in that?
Shapes.
Shapes. And what was this called? A pyramid. All right. So how I put this in my own words. Talk to your neighbor and think of a way that we can put this into our own words, and then we'll share out our ideas. Uh-oh. So we're trying to put this information right here. Mexico's pyramids were made by people who lived thousands of years ago. So we're going to try to put this into our own words without copying it.
You guys could be You can get three partners.
All right, 1, 2.
I
have some friends who are a little bit confused, so we're going to actually work on this part. Does anyone have any idea on how to paraphrase this information? Okay.
Can we tell you what our paraphrase is?
Yeah, we're sharing our ideas.
My idea was Mexico is famous for all the things it does for the United States. Because I know it does a lot of, it brings a lot of food to the United States and has toys for the United States and some beds for the United States.
Okay, that's a lot of information. But remember, we're just taking the information that we have from our little paragraph, our little sentence right here. We're trying to make that into our own words. So I'm going to share my paraphrasing. Ready? Okay. Mexican pyramid